All right, Errol is our first call of the morning. Good morning, Errol.
Mr. Hughes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Long time I don't talk to you.
God have mercy, trouble now.
But me have a draft here this morning.
I wonder why.
Sometimes, the opposition just flap, man. You can't understand him, Yesterday, me hear him, I say, this, that, all sort of thing. Prime Minister gone America, gone look money now, hope Prime Minister can say this and say that. But look, Now, I wish hear Ivan blow Jamaica.
Ivan was, I think, 2004. Yeah, I think it was, my memory is telling me 2004. Anybody in the chat can tell me whether, Nora, just check for me. Ivan was in 2004 or 5?
Mr. Hughes. And Melissa come 2001.
25. Right. October 28, 2025.
It's a wickeder stormer than Ivan, don't it?
Yes, I have it confirmed. Yes, Ivan was 2004. Yes, Errol, you're saying?
And Melissa is a wickeder stormer than Ivan.
Oh, yes, by far.
I want you to record this now, Mr. Hughes. When the government are doing in a 2026, I know, they never do that. 2004. And if I remember them time there, man, some people would have get bored. They then get enough $2,000 and railway to go fix up house and things. This government here has to do more than what they can do. Some people have tried to and say, can I lean up on government, like they want their house blown on government to come from scratch, come right up, The government here start to have help yourself, not so.
Yes. The government can.
The opposition are going like you want the government to go build house everybody in Jamaica. And have no money to run the country. How do I go? Tell me now. You help or you can't help, brother, and who can't then say, this government not going alone this talk, each MP will get 50 million,
Yeah.
You know they give each MP 50 million. You have to stop talk stupidness and go do it for the man. And stop talk stupidness. Every time me hear the man not talk, no, nobody really say, yeah. The man talk for your stupidness.
And Mr. Golding has to resolve that, because I think somehow his messaging, has not been very effective. Yeah? Opposition leaders and opposition parties have to be in sync. Yes? They have to be able to connect. So you heard what you said a while ago. Every time you hear him, I hear nothing that you can say yes. Yes? And the opposition leader has a challenge in terms of his messaging.
Him now message good to the people. And talk crap, so but I'm not saying nothing, but I'm not shut him out and not saying nothing.
But if him not say nothing, you're going to say what happened to him. I hear him.
Why? But every time he bring on himself.
I hear you.
And that's my little part this man here, sir.
All right, Errol, take care.
All right.
Good. 5 minutes going up to 11. Who is next? Oh, Lord. Carl.
Morning, Mr. Hughes.
Good morning, Carl.
Morning. Mr. Hughes, idiot can't run business and idiot can't run government. Let me tell you that straight.
Mr. Golding is no idiot, though.
I didn't say that. I didn't call nobody near. I said idiot can't run business and idiot can't run government.
Mr. Golding is no idiot.
Okay. Anyhow, Mr. Hughes, let me tell you something. I think it was the first budget speech that Golding read in Jamaica. After when he became the leader of the opposition, he want $40 billion did he just throw away. And the second term he come back, he did come back with the same thing. A if we did take those road, where we would have stand today?
Well, you know, Carl.
I know.
Tell me, where would we be?
Well, him attack say Andrew Holness gone a foreign gone beg. You hear how him say it? Prime Minister gone beg.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't have a person who wants to lead a country and try to disrespect your leader like that. A prime minister of a country like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't that.
I must agree with you in this instance, Carl. I think his choice of words, yes?
Your choice of words.
The choice of words of the leader of the opposition.
Thank you.
Not effective. Yeah?
Thank you very much.
Not effective. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't say that.
Anyhow, the member of parliament for Hanover continue to use a word that nothing I've give to the people them of Hanover since Melissa. And I will stand in front of her and I can say it now that is not true. That is not true.
Yes.
$300 million went down there one Friday and disbursed to the people them of Hanover. And the member of parliament was right there that Friday. And she, if she wants, she can come now and dispute that I said.
You know, I'm going to say it. You see, when you're in government or opposition, what you say when you hold public office, what you say matters.
Yes,
how
sir.
you say it is important.
Yes, sir.
And one of the cardinal rules that you should observe if you're a public official or a private official is not to speaking in absolute terms. Make sure you use your words and choose your words and phrases in a way that you can have an escape route.
Thank you.
So you don't say the people of Hanover has received nothing. Yeah?
Thank you.
Because will be the exception to that. So you don't use terms that are absolute. And, you know, the PNP continues to make comments that open them up for this kind of challenge, if not ridicule. I see a video going around on, was it TikTok? I don't even know if it was TikTok or whatever last night, with Angela Brownberg. Do you have that video for me?
I'm coming to Shito.
You're coming.
I'm coming far. I could have finished radio.
I saw, you have it queued up there for me, Kevin? With Angela Brownberg yesterday at the PNP media briefing.
Yes.
Saying that the Minister of Labour and Social Security was in Finland. Yeah? Yesterday. Do you have it? Okay, let's go.
We know, we are aware, that Minister Charles is in Finland as we speak. And there is what, an 8 hours time difference? So I would urge the minister to stay up tonight and to put in some work on behalf of Jamaicans who have been left devastated. To the minister, we say it's time to prioritize people over public relations.
It's 11:27, and I'm here in Jamaica, not Finland.
Yes.
One love. It's 11:27, and I'm here in Jamaica, not Finland.
Yes.
One love.
Ouch. Ouch. No. When you make those kinds of own goals,
Okay.
they just nobody don't want to hear the rest of what you have to say.
Thank you very much.
Yeah? How do you do that?
Okay.
How do you do that, Angela?
Can me tell you what is happening to the PMP, Mr. Hughes? They are trying to see if they can find something to stick. And Any garbage come to their head and just run with it.
No, but you can't conduct public affairs like that.
Yes.
You cannot. That's
Yeah,
laziness.
Angela Burke
Sloppiness.
Angela Burke also said at the conference yesterday that we need leadership. We need people who to lead. Well, it need 2 MP. It need one in a FIAR constituency, and it need one in a Mr. Hilton. If you pass tools, I was near Saturday gone out on Spanish Town Road, and look on the left-hand side going out towards the examination depot.
Hold it for me, Carl. I have to take a time signal. Hold on. Pidion, let's wrap it up now.
Yeah, if Angela Burke, just take a look when you pass tools and go out, you go towards the examination depot on the left-hand side going out. What you need to do is some leadership needed there to build some skip and put up into doors because area that turn off that the people them can throw the garbage inside. But every street where you look up and go up, I'll be a white box you can't see. And last and final, Mr. Hughes, I find favor with what Ian Hill said, our Dayton Campbell, that the people them shouldn't be traveling from all the way from Westmoreland to go to Montego Bay to collect the money. I agree with any one of them said that. I agree with them.
I think it was Dayton Campbell who said it.
Right, but the problem is what Dayton Campbell or who said it didn't one look at. Before, when the thing did set up for the people them to could go and collect that money, Westmoreland didn't have light at that time. But what Dayton Campbell should have done now is say, now that we are coming back to light now, remove some of those things that they used to send to Montego Bay and bring it back to Westmoreland. And it would have made some sense.
All right, sir. All right, Carl. Good. 4 minutes after 11. Lord Fox. Errol Carl Fox.
Daddy Hughes.
Una storm the program this morning.
Then we not have to storm it, my brother. You know, we hear the foolish them come from here today and all over there, say that Daddy Hughes. Now, I hear you say something this morning, my brother. Me not tell you about that shirt this morning. I like that one to Daddy Hughes. But anyway.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Yes.
I hear you say something this morning. I don't even think you realize what you say. You said the opposition is doing its job. Right, Daddy Hughes?
Yes.
But how can you do your job, Daddy Hughes, and at the same time you are talking blatant lies to the world? Daddy Hughes, oh, you will get it right.
I didn't say that the opposition was doing a good job or a bad job. I didn't say that.
No, you said they are doing their job as opposition.
Yes.
Yes. Then me I say,
And I stand by that.
Which I agree with you, my brother. But how can they be doing their job, Daddy Hughes, and telling the world, the country, a blatant lie? Angela Brownberg needs to tell, she don't need to tell the Jamaican people no lies that the minister is in Finland. Where is Finland, Daddy Hughes?
In Northern Europe.
In England?
In Europe. In Europe.
Because
It's on the border of Russia. Yes. Sweden, Finland, yes.
That's still on me, Virgin.
Of course it is.
Then when Colonel we so fast we got me Parliament at 2 o'clock, my Virgin.
Because he wasn't in Finland.
You see, this is the thing, I can't see that pressure beat them, Daddy Hughes. Yes, pressure beat them. But have your press conference, my Virgin. Have your press conference and be transparent, be true to the people. Now, to who know Daddy Hughes, that's nationwide. I don't know why you don't allow the People National Party to continue to disown my Virgin.
Oh, hold on. Think about what you say.
I said,
we can't stop anybody from dissing us or disrespecting us or criticizing us.
My brother, I don't know, but it don't look good. And I think, I am saying this today, if the PNP, they slow down and take a chance to listen nationwide and take a little advice. They never take the whole thing. But take a advice, they would be in a better and far position, my brethren, to run this government, Why I say that? Yesterday I heard Siobhan asked Mark Rowling 3 questions. He asked about the job and business.
he asked about the integrity business, and also I think he asked about the Militia Recovery Fund. And he only dodged and answered mostly one or two of them. You understand? And when I look at that, I see it as a blatant disrespect, my brother. I see it as a disrespect, and it's not the first thing keep on doing this nationwide. And you people, I want to work still, but you keep on run them down that you, but you don't have it.
No, but let me say this, Bridget.
Make a reason now.
Yes. Yeah? We have to make every effort to do our job and to do it well. Yeah? And the opposition, yeah, whether we like them or not, is a part of the governance of the country. Yeah?
Yes.
Let it not be said that we have refused to cover them.
Oh.
They can, you notice, they cannot say that.
No, they can't say that, Bridget.
Right? And we're not going to give them that tool. Yes? We're not going to give them that tool. And I will say one other thing on this and then shut up on it.
Yes.
The PNP has lost 3 consecutive general elections in Jamaica from 2016, 2020, 2025.
Yes.
And in all 3 election cycles, they have sought to pillory nationwide and to hurt nationwide. And they have lost all 3 general elections. I need not say anything else.
Oh, Lord. That you?
You know, it is stupidity to keep on doing something.
When I work.
Exactly.
Yes. But then to really calm down, my brethren, and look in at themselves and ask the question where they go wrong. What them teeth out of church. Then if you ask themselves that, my brethren.
All right, sir.
Hold on, Daddy, one more 2 minutes. I want to send a happy birthday to Dr. Mavis Gilmore, my church sister.
Yes? She's a church sister?
Yes, man. Born April 13, 1926.
Yes. I see the birthday celebrations for Dr. Gilmore.
And the Prime Minister go visit her, my brethren. And the Minister of Education and also Reverend Barrington Litchmore.
Yes.
Yes, and Lily Deacon.
Yes?
Yes, you know Sister Lily Deacon?
Oh, you mean if I know Lilith Deacon?
If you know her, that you know something good.
She's an attorney at law.
Exactly.
Lilith Deacon was my English teacher in high school.
Move that, Daddy, use. Move there. Come again, Daddy. Repeat that again.
Lilith Deacon, attorney at law, taught me English literature, yes, in high school. She was one of the teachers who inspired me.
Yes.
Where literature and language is concerned. Yes?
Yes.
Because I will always remember Miss Deacon, as we used to call her. Because Deacon. I was in 3rd form.
Yes.
And she taught us Julius Caesar. Yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That Shakespearean play, novel, book, yes. And she taught us at that time. It was 1976. So how many years ago that? 50 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, 1976. And you know what was happening in Jamaica at the time?
No, I never born yet. Tell me, educate with that use.
You never born in 1976?
No, Daddy, that's why I tell you, Daddy, from 1989, this Andrew Holness administration, them have a set of young generation that use. That's why I asked the question with you. But anyway, 1976, go on.
In 1976, when Lilith Deacon was teaching with Julius Caesar,
yes,
the Shakespearean play,
yes,
it was 1976, And Mike Manley was dominating the politics of Jamaica at the time. Dominating. He was at the peak
Yes, man.
of his popularity. Yes?
Yes, sir. Even
And I recall